5 foods to avoid after 60 for better sleep and health. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that's incredibly important for maintaining vitality as we age: how the foods we eat before bed can impact our health. You see, after 60, our bodies change, and what might have been perfectly fine to eat at night in our younger years could now be causing problems. This isn't about fear-mongering. It's about empowering you with knowledge so you can make the best choices for your well-being. In this video, we'll explore 5 seemingly harmless foods that could be disrupting your sleep, impacting your energy levels, and even posing hidden risks to your heart and brain. Stick with me, because this information could significantly improve your quality of life, especially if you're over 65. Number 1. Highly processed snacks. Chips, crackers, pretzels. They're convenient, salty, and often satisfying after a long day. But lurking beneath that appealing crunch and salty satisfaction is a potential health hazard, especially for those over 60. These processed treats are often loaded with refined carbohydrates, which your body quickly converts to sugar. This rapid conversion triggers a surge of insulin, a hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar levels. While a small insulin spike is a normal response to eating, the dramatic surges caused by highly processed snacks can lead to a cascade of negative effects. Firstly, these rapid insulin spikes can lead to energy crashes. You might feel a burst of energy shortly after indulging, but this is often followed by a significant dip, leaving you feeling sluggish and fatigued. This roller coaster of energy levels can disrupt your daily routine and make it harder to engage in activities you enjoy. Secondly, fluctuating insulin levels can interfere with your sleep. Just as you're settling down for the night, your body might be dealing with a sudden influx of sugar, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep throughout the night. Poor sleep quality can then exacerbate the daytime fatigue, creating a vicious cycle. Beyond the immediate effects on energy and sleep, the long-term consequences of regularly consuming highly processed snacks can be even more concerning. The repeated insulin spikes contribute to chronic inflammation, a silent yet pervasive health issue. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection, but when it becomes chronic, it can wreak havoc on your system. It's a key player in the development of numerous health problems, including arthritis, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Think of it like a low-burning fire within your body, slowly but steadily causing damage over time. Consider Eleanor, a vibrant 75-year-old who enjoyed a nightly bowl of chips while watching her favorite television shows. She began experiencing unexplained fatigue, brain fog, and worsening arthritis. Despite her generally healthy lifestyle, she couldn't pinpoint the cause of her declining health. After a thorough examination, her doctor finally connected the dots. The nightly processed snacks were fueling the inflammation throughout her body. The seemingly harmless habit was contributing significantly to her health issues. Upon her doctor's advice, Eleanor swapped her chips for a handful of almonds. The change seemed small, but the results were remarkable. Her energy levels improved, her joints felt less stiff, and she started sleeping more soundly. This simple substitution made a world of difference in her overall well-being. Instead of reaching for those processed snacks, explore healthier alternatives that offer satisfying crunch and flavor without the blood sugar roller coaster and inflammatory consequences. A small bowl of berries, a few slices of apple with almond butter, or even some air-popped popcorn can satisfy those evening cravings while nourishing your body. Making this conscious choice can significantly impact your long-term health and well-being, allowing you to enjoy a more vibrant and energetic life. Number 2. Large, late-night salads. Now, I know what you're thinking. Salads are healthy, and they absolutely are at the right time. A vibrant mix of leafy greens, colorful vegetables, and perhaps a lean protein source. salads seem like the epitome of healthy eating. However, consuming a large salad, particularly one loaded with raw vegetables, too close to bedtime can actually disrupt your sleep and negatively impact your digestive health, especially as we age. The issue lies in the digestive process. Our digestive systems naturally slow down as we get older. Digesting a large volume of raw vegetables requires significant work from your digestive system. This process can lead to bloating, gas, and indigestion, making it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep comfortably. Imagine trying to sleep with a full, uncomfortable stomach, experiencing waves of gas and bloating. It's not a recipe for restful sleep. The discomfort can keep you tossing and turning, leading to fragmented sleep and daytime fatigue. Raw vegetables, while packed with nutrients, contain fiber that can be challenging for a slower digestive system to break down efficiently, especially late at night when your body is preparing for rest. This undigested fiber sits in the gut, fermenting and producing gas. The resulting bloating and discomfort can be particularly troublesome for those over 60 who may already experience age-related changes in digestive function. Consider George, a health-conscious 72-year-old who prided himself on his healthy diet. He enjoyed a large salad every evening, believing it was the perfect way to end the day. He included a variety of raw vegetables, from leafy greens and crunchy carrots to bell peppers and cucumbers. He felt virtuous about his healthy choice, but he started experiencing persistent bloating, stomach cramps, and difficulty sleeping. He couldn't understand why his healthy habit was causing him so much discomfort. He felt tired and sluggish during the day, despite getting what he thought was a full night's sleep. George consulted his nutritionist, who explained the impact of late-night raw vegetables on his aging digestive system. The nutritionist explained that while the salad itself was healthy, the timing was problematic. Eating such a large volume of raw vegetables close to bedtime was overtaxing his digestive system, leading to the unpleasant symptoms he was experiencing. Following his nutritionist's advice, George shifted his large salad to lunchtime. He found that eating his salad earlier in the day allowed his digestive system ample time to process the raw vegetables before bedtime. In the evening, he started having a cup of warm vegetable broth. The warm broth was soothing and easy to digest, providing him with a sense of fullness without the digestive burden of raw vegetables. The change seemed small, but the results were significant. The bloating subsided, his sleep improved dramatically, and he woke up feeling refreshed and energized. He no longer experienced the uncomfortable stomach cramps that had plagued him for weeks. If you love your salads, by all means, continue enjoying them. Simply adjust the timing. Enjoy your large salads earlier in the day, giving your digestive system ample time to process the raw vegetables. In the evening, opt for cooked vegetables, which are much gentler on the digestive system. Steamed broccoli, roasted carrots, or a small portion of sautéed spinach are excellent choices. These cooked vegetables provide valuable nutrients without the potential for digestive upset. You could also consider incorporating easily digestible options like warm vegetable soups or purees into your evening meals. This simple adjustment can make a world of difference in your digestive comfort and sleep quality, allowing you to enjoy the benefits of a healthy diet without the unwanted side effects. Number 3. Iced drinks. A cold glass of iced tea, a refreshing iced coffee, or even a frosty glass of water might seem like harmless ways to quench your thirst, especially on a warm evening. However, these chilled beverages can have surprising effects on your body, particularly if you're over 60. While seemingly innocuous, these icy drinks can constrict blood vessels, potentially leading to increased blood pressure, particularly at night. This isn't about avoiding cold drinks altogether, but about understanding how their temperature can impact your circulatory system and, consequently, your overall health. As we age, our bodies become more susceptible to fluctuations in blood pressure. Consuming iced drinks, especially close to bedtime, can cause a temporary narrowing of blood vessels. This vasoconstriction can lead to a rise in blood pressure, placing added strain on your heart and potentially disrupting your sleep. Elevated nighttime blood pressure is a significant health concern, increasing the risk of cardiovascular problems and interfering with the restorative processes that occur during sleep. Imagine your circulatory system as a network of intricate pathways. When you introduce a cold substance, these pathways can temporarily tighten, making it slightly harder for blood to flow smoothly. This can be particularly problematic for individuals over 60, who may already have some degree of age-related changes in their vascular system. A recent study published in the Journal of Clinical Hypertension found that older adults who consumed iced drinks close to bedtime had significantly higher nighttime blood pressure readings compared to those who drank room temperature water. The study participants who drank iced beverages experienced an average increase in systolic blood pressure of 8 millimeters of mercury and an increase in diastolic blood pressure of 5 millimeters of mercury. While these numbers might seem small, consistent elevation in nighttime blood pressure can have cumulative effects over time, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other cardiovascular complications. Consider the case of Frank, a vibrant 78-year-old who enjoyed a nightly glass of iced tea. He considered it a harmless habit, a refreshing way to unwind after a long day. However, Frank began experiencing frequent nighttime awakenings, unexplained anxiety, and a persistent feeling of unease. He initially dismissed these symptoms as simply part of getting older, but they gradually worsened, impacting his quality of life. Concerned about his well-being, Frank scheduled an appointment with his doctor. After a thorough examination, his doctor discovered that Frank's blood pressure was significantly elevated at night. Further investigation revealed that his nightly iced tea habit was likely contributing to the problem. The cold temperature of the tea was causing vasoconstriction, leading to the elevated blood pressure and the accompanying symptoms. Upon his doctor's advice, Frank made a simple yet impactful change. He switched to warm herbal tea in the evening. This seemingly minor adjustment yielded remarkable results. His blood pressure stabilized, his sleep improved dramatically, and his anxiety lessened considerably. He found that the warm tea was just as soothing and satisfying as the iced tea, without the negative consequences on his cardiovascular health. If you enjoy a cool drink, there's no need to eliminate it entirely from your diet. Simply adjust the timing. Enjoy your iced beverages earlier in the day, giving your body ample time to process the temperature change before bedtime. In the evening, opt for warm water, herbal tea, or even a small glass of warm milk with a touch of honey. These warm beverages can be just as hydrating and comforting as their cold counterparts, without the potential for vasoconstriction and elevated blood pressure. Making this conscious choice can significantly impact your cardiovascular health and sleep quality, allowing you to enjoy a more restful and revitalizing night's sleep. Number 4. Citrus fruits. While a burst of citrus can be a refreshing treat during the day, enjoying these fruits too close to bedtime can have unintended consequences, especially for those over 60. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes are all packed with vitamins and antioxidants, contributing to a healthy diet. However, their high acidity can become problematic when consumed close to bedtime, potentially disrupting sleep, and even causing long-term damage to the esophagus. The problem lies in the acidic nature of citrus fruits. This acidity can exacerbate heartburn and acid reflux, particularly in older adults, who may already experience age-related changes in digestive function. Imagine lying down after enjoying a tangy orange or a glass of grapefruit juice. The acidic contents of the stomach can more easily flow back into the esophagus, causing that burning sensation known as heartburn. This discomfort can make it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep, leading to fragmented sleep and daytime fatigue. Beyond the immediate discomfort of heartburn, the repeated exposure to acidic citrus juices can damage the delicate lining of the esophagus. Over time, this can lead to a condition called Barrett's esophagus, a precancerous condition that increases the risk of esophageal cancer. While not everyone who experiences heartburn will develop Barrett's esophagus, the risk is significantly higher for those who experience frequent or chronic heartburn. Therefore, making conscious choices about when you consume citrus fruits can be a crucial step in protecting your long-term health. Consider Mary, a vibrant 70-year-old who enjoyed a grapefruit every evening as part of her healthy routine. She believed she was making a healthy choice, enjoying the vitamin C and antioxidants present in the fruit. However, she began experiencing persistent heartburn, a burning sensation in her chest that often worsened at night. She also noticed increasing difficulty swallowing, a symptom she initially dismissed as simply part of getting older. Concerned about her worsening symptoms, Mary scheduled an appointment with her doctor. After a thorough examination, her doctor traced the problem back to her nightly citrus habit. The grapefruit, while healthy in itself, was exacerbating acid reflux due to its high acidity. The repeated exposure to the acidic juice was irritating the lining of her esophagus, causing the heartburn and difficulty swallowing. Upon her doctor's advice, Mary made a simple yet impactful change. She replaced her evening grapefruit with a banana. The banana, a naturally low-acid fruit, provided a satisfying sweetness without the digestive upset. The change seemed small, but the results were remarkable. Her heartburn disappeared almost immediately, and the difficulty swallowing gradually subsided. She found that the banana provided a sense of fullness and satisfaction without the negative consequences of the grapefruit. If you crave the tangy flavor of citrus fruits, there's no need to eliminate them entirely from your diet. Simply adjust the timing. Enjoy your oranges, grapefruits, and other citrus fruits earlier in the day, giving your digestive system ample time to process the acidity before bedtime. In the evening, opt for low-acid fruits, like bananas, berries, or a small bowl of oatmeal. These options provide valuable nutrients and a sense of fullness without the potential for heartburn and acid reflux. You could also consider incorporating a handful of almonds, which can help neutralize stomach acid and promote restful sleep. Making this conscious choice can significantly impact your digestive health and sleep quality, allowing you to enjoy the benefits of a healthy diet without the unwanted side effects. Number 5. Spicy foods. That fiery kick of chili, the warming sensation of ginger, the pungent aroma of garlic. Spices add depth and complexity to our meals, tantalizing our taste buds, and often bringing a sense of comfort and satisfaction. However, while a little spice can be enjoyable during the day, indulging in spicy foods too close to bedtime can have unintended consequences, especially for those over 60. These flavorful additions can interfere with sleep, disrupt digestion, and even exacerbate existing health conditions. The issue lies in the physiological effects of spices. Many spices, particularly those containing capsaicin, the compound that gives chili peppers their heat, can raise your core body temperature. This increase in temperature, while often subtle, can interfere with your body's natural cooling process, which is essential for falling asleep and staying asleep. Imagine trying to drift off when your body feels internally heated. It's like trying to sleep in a warm room on a summer night. It can be uncomfortable and disruptive. This internal heating effect is further compounded by the impact of spices on metabolism. Spicy foods can temporarily increase your metabolic rate, the speed at which your body burns calories. While a boosted metabolism can be beneficial during the day, it can be counterproductive at night when your body is trying to wind down and prepare for rest. This metabolic boost can keep you feeling alert and energized when you should be relaxing and preparing for sleep. Beyond the impact on sleep, spicy foods can also wreak havoc on your digestive system, particularly as you age. The same compounds that give spices their distinctive flavors can irritate the lining of the stomach and esophagus, leading to indigestion, heartburn, and acid reflux. This is especially true for older adults, who may already experience age-related changes in digestive function, making them more susceptible to these digestive disturbances. Imagine trying to sleep with a burning sensation in your chest or the discomfort of indigestion. It's hardly a recipe for a restful night. Consider Helen, a vibrant 73-year-old who loved spicy food. Her nightly curries, fragrant with ginger, garlic, and chilies, were a source of comfort and enjoyment. However, this beloved culinary tradition was starting to cause problems. She experienced frequent heartburn, a burning sensation that often kept her awake at night. She also noticed increasing indigestion, feeling uncomfortably full and bloated after her spicy meals. These digestive issues, coupled with difficulty falling asleep and staying asleep, left her feeling tired and sluggish during the day. Despite her love for spicy food, she realized it was impacting her health and well-being. Upon consulting her doctor, Helen learned that her nightly spicy meals were the culprit behind her sleep and digestive problems. The spices, while adding flavor and enjoyment to her meals, were disrupting her body's natural sleep-wake cycle and irritating her digestive system. The doctor explained that the combination of increased body temperature, boosted metabolism, and digestive irritation was creating a perfect storm for poor sleep and digestive discomfort. Following her doctor's advice, Helen made a simple yet impactful change. She shifted her spicy meals to earlier in the day. She continued to enjoy her beloved curries, but she made sure to have them for lunch or an early dinner, giving her body ample time to process the spices before bedtime. In the evening, she opted for lighter, less spicy dinners. She discovered the joys of baked chicken, steamed fish, and simple vegetable soups, finding that these milder options were just as satisfying and nourishing without the negative consequences. The results were dramatic. Her sleep improved significantly. She no longer experienced the frequent awakenings and the frustrating difficulty falling asleep. She woke up feeling much more rested and refreshed, ready to take on the day. Her digestive issues also subsided. The heartburn and indigestion disappeared, replaced by a comfortable sense of fullness and satisfaction after her evening meals. This simple change in timing made a world of difference in her overall health and well-being. If you enjoy spicy food, there's no need to eliminate it entirely from your diet. Simply adjust the timing. Enjoy your spicy dishes earlier in the day, allowing your body ample time to process the spices and regulate its temperature before bedtime. In the evening, choose milder, less spicy options. Explore the world of herbs and gentle seasonings, discovering new flavors and culinary delights that support restful sleep and promote healthy digestion. Making this conscious choice can significantly impact your sleep quality and digestive health, allowing you to enjoy the pleasures of food without compromising your well-being. Making these small changes to your evening eating habits can have a significant impact on your overall health and well-being. By choosing foods that support restful sleep and promote healthy digestion, you're giving your body the best chance to repair and rejuvenate overnight. Remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about making conscious choices that empower you to live a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more valuable insights on healthy aging. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family. You might just be helping them improve their sleep and their health too. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest tips on life after 60, all for free. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions are a huge support to this channel and help us continue to bring you this valuable information. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.